So you put the first one, for example, here. Instead of going for a double knee, sometimes you can go one, as you go for that second one, push and then kick. Okay, that's a good time to catch with a head kick as well. So you'd like to go for a double knee, but instead of that second knee, you're going to go push, kick. Okay, so as they go back, hopefully the hamstring comes down to catch them on the neck with a kick. Okay, so instead of a double kick, sometimes instead of a double knee, you need one sprung, then kick straight away. Okay, straight in after. But it's got to be instant though, guys. As soon as you push, you kick. Okay, if you push, wait, they'll be able to get their guard back up. Okay, it only takes them a split second to get their guard back up. So you've got to kick instantly. Okay, so go. Okay, so we're going to actually we're going to start with this here as well, instead of just missing by stuff. So we're going to start with from the shoulders, like this. Okay, so as you throw in the shot, yeah, boom, boom, boom. Okay, so after you throw that shot now, okay, we're going to step in for a shoot. Okay, so that's every now and then. So for the most, boom. Okay, so there. Okay, cool. And then we're going to shoot after. Okay, here, once we're here and we're here, we're in a good position now. Okay, it's hard for defending here because obviously you've got to play passageway. Okay, now we just step in and shoot. Okay, whereas if I just shot here, you can use his arm. Okay, and you just scroll. Alright, so we're going to combine that first drill we've done earlier. Just boom. Every for our shoot. Okay, I'm going to hit at the same time, obviously. Okay, so just practice that. Just do it slow first to start off with, and then gradually build it up. Alright? Good. So you know the drill, but now we're just going to add a shooting every now and then. Make sure you step in nice and deep. Whether if I've got my head on this side, make sure you step in nice and deep here. Okay, so your back straight. I don't want to keep people shooting like this. Okay, because you got a power there. Okay, we're stepping in this, you drop my level, my head is low, my head is up. Okay, I'll push my head into the side of the body. Then I can drive from here. Okay, I'll power coming from my legs, not my back. When I'm shooting on the other side, if I split the head form, hit him, I step in deep, stay big, got on the other side. Okay, so your back stays straight, you drop your level with your legs here, and step in nice and deep. Okay, so I want to look, when I'm shooting here, I want to look to get my feet between his legs here. Okay. Have we got that? Let's go. Just using two more, guys. Okay. Okay, so for example here. Okay, so when you show in here, you say, well, okay, stop driving with it, okay, because again, when you take that, it's all from the drive. You're not picking it up and dropping it. Okay, because you're going to have that when they're trying to prevent it. You just drive. Okay, so I want you to start driving a little bit with your legs. Okay, you don't have to take it down, just drive it. So you jog forward from here, well, start driving. Okay, use your head as well. Okay, let's go. This is what it is. That's a little bit. So I was just going to say, when you're driving, so I've stepped in here, when you're driving here, okay, you've got to know which direction you're driving in. You can't drive in this way because, okay, I've got a power there. Okay, I want to drive into it here. So my head is on this side. Imagine you're looking across the back. Okay, here. Now I'm going to start driving that direction here. Okay, so I'm going to use my head as well. If I've gone this side, from my section D here, I want to drive this way. Okay, I want to drive the opposite side to what my head is on. So I want to use my neck as well to help move that drive. Okay, let's go. Let's just go in the right direction as well then. Alright, so we're just going to start off probably. Okay, so second half do it and so it's here. Okay, so step forward the leg that you're driving your arm in with. Okay, so and when I drive this arm in, I want to step forward this leg. Okay, so I want to keep my body upright. I don't want to come like this. Okay, well, I'm in a practice here. Here, I've got a nice strong base now. Here, I'm driving into. We're driving into each other every time we come here. Okay, if I go up and down to it as well. Okay, when I pull in, again, I'm not just swimming in like this. Here, because if you grab me tight now, my arm's trapped here. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm using my forearm here. I'm pushing and swimming in. Okay, so whenever we come over here, we push and swim in. Okay, we're pushing down. Okay, not feeding our hands like this. Okay, because you find a lot of people they just tend to teach it where you're swimming in like this. Okay, so if you can't try to come up properly. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're off the tunnel here. Okay, we're going to slide the hands down to the wrist. We're going to push it down here. Okay, we're going to use our head and we're going to drive. We're going to stuff the arm here. Okay, here. From here now, I've got a good position to drive the takedown. Okay, so I'm trapping his arm there. Okay, so as we're coming in, come up. When you find the timing, here. So I'm pushing his hand down. I use my head, keep it tight. There. And then I start driving here. Okay. Obviously, it's quite cramped to do takedowns, but if you've got enough room, practice the takedown as well. Yeah. Yeah. When you get here, you drop your hands down to the knee. You can drive. Here. Okay. Obviously, you should try and end up on the side control if you can. When you're driving, okay, try and run across his body here. So when you drive in here, I'm running across his body. Okay, and then we start working out side control. Alright, so just practice that to start with, and then we'll come to my takedowns as well. That's it, so the arms over. You've got to try and mirror each other. Just take further out of there. Yeah.
Hi guys.
If someone's got a hit under here on you, okay, you want to be trying to fight for it back. You want to try to get double underhook here. Okay, that's what the drill is for. Okay, so basically you're both drilling it here. So him, so he's drilling it at the same time. But in real life, I don't want him to get either of them. I want to get both mine in. Okay, so that way I've got more control over him. If I've got double underhooks like this. Okay, that's the reason why we did this drill. Alright, so yeah, going back to the takedown now, so you should be used to the pummel now. Okay, so once you come in here, again, make sure your elbows stay down when you pummel, okay? You don't have to fence them from getting their arms nice and easy. Okay, if I'm pumming like this, again, you can get it out, you can stop me from putting my arm in, so elbows down here. Okay, so you don't make it easy for each other. Again, just enough to pull through it. Here. Okay, remember to take down here, slide down to the hand ring, push it down, so push down, head back the arm here. Okay, then I start driving here. Okay, so just go straight like double leg. Okay, so then a pummel. Again, if you're used to pummel it, practice this. Okay, keep it really good flow. Okay, if you use it pretty much all of our warm-ups. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. Okay, so we'll take that. Let's go. So get one of them. Okay, so your head. Yeah. Then again, once you get a hang of it, start practicing takedown. Get some drive behind that takedown as well. You got enough room to take it down? Do this and drop him, okay, but he's just going to get back up. He's going to, the whole point of doing takedown. Okay, yeah, I was called on the judge's card that I pushed him down. So he's going to get back up and back up to square one again. And I've used a lot of energy to get back down again. So as soon anytime you take it down here, okay, land on top of him, get side control, and then decide if you want to get back up after this. Okay, if you want to get back up, then stand up. But always get used to landing on top of him in side control, get some sort of position. Okay, don't just go. Okay, so obviously realize they're just going to stand back up. Okay, you're back to square one again. Okay, let's go. Go the wrong way, you go that way, back. Now there's a bit more this is more like surprise. Okay, now. Okay, so we're going to find that this time we're at distance. Okay, if you can't basically what we're going to do is we're going to start just out of punching range. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're just going to basically drop, okay, it's going low on the ankle basically. We're going to drop here, this position here. Okay? So what I'm doing is basically I'm just going down on this knee, this leg stays up, I'm just going in that position. Okay? If you've got the other leg forward, then I'll do on top of this knee. Okay, so the position I want to get, okay, is this, here. Okay? Elbow on the floor, head is up, I'm on my top of the chin like this. Okay, this leg is like this. So all I'm going to do now, I'm going to use my head facing there. Okay, it's a nice simple takedown. Okay, but you've got to make sure you get the position right. So all I'm doing here, if you've got a leg forward, I'm just going to set before I do it, okay? There, that's all it is, there. And basically I'm driving my head, pivoting my elbow down, and then all I'm doing there, I start working on top of it. Okay, so it's just a nice slide takedown. Okay, so moving around here. Okay, I'll use my head. Okay? So my head is on the inside, I use my voice. No. Okay, here. So if you want, you can change stance first. Okay, make it like you just go on southpaw. You also, as you punch it, then you drop. Okay, so my head basically is on the inside of the knee. I'm flat here like this. Okay, my hand is here. Okay, so I've got base here and my leg is up. Okay, both knees are not down. Just legs up, hands up here. Pivot my elbow on the floor. Okay, cupping the back of his ankle, back of his heel here. What I'm doing is here, just driving that knee to the side. Okay. So first we'll just get used to dropping that position just this slow. Okay, get position here. There. Okay, just cupping here. Okay, I'm not grabbing it, I'm just cupping here with my hand. Just dropping there. Okay, so that's the position I want to be in here. Okay, that's it. Okay, the other side. There. Okay? Everyone got that? Yeah, I want to call that one. But when you're doing the technique here, you've got this position here. Everyone's trying to lift their elbow and pull the leg at the same time to do it. Your elbows just stay there. All the work's done through your head. Here, drive just to the knee. Okay, your elbow just stays flat on the floor. Okay, I'm not trying to lift it and pull his ankle away or anything like that. Okay. Alright, so we're going into ground and pound, so on your back. So we'll start from the gut. Okay. Again, whenever we get top position, especially in the guard here, okay, we want to try and get some sort of posture here. Okay, here. Because from here, obviously, I'm going to have a little more leverage when I punch, because I've got more distance and get more weight behind it. But if you drop me down, okay, yeah, I can still hit him, but again, it's just arm power, that's just more annoying than more than anything. So the first thing I want to do, again, I want to try and keep his hands off my head, even if it's got a tight grip here, cross facing here. Okay, start pushing up here, even if you just put your hand on his throat there. Okay, then start working down his body here. But again, when you push it up, be aware that you can't pivot, that you can't hit your arm. So make sure you're aware that if you start turning, put your arm in here. Okay, and you start posturing. What I do as well, I like to use my thighs here, squeeze it out in here, so you control them a little bit more. Okay, if it's loose here, you start using the tips to start going for arm bars like that. Okay, so I'll try and control it a little bit here by squeezing it. Okay, and from here, obviously I'll leave it on my chest. From here now, I'll start working some good ground and pound from there. Okay. Alright, so that's just like a general rule. You want to try and posture before you throw anything if you can. Okay, yeah, these shots here, yeah, you can use it, sit up, and then you can start posturing here, and that's fine, that's even better. Okay, it's not saying you can't do the shots where you're close, but if you want to get some power, then you need to posture like this. Okay, get right up, move your chest here, then you can start working the big shots here. Okay, alright, so going off passing here. Okay, the first thing I want to do, if I can, okay, I want to just keep him pinned to the ground. Okay, from there I'm going to start standing up here. You notice my legs are nice and wide here. I'm going to squeeze, again, I'm squeezing my knee, and I'll start posturing here. If not, I'm pushing forward my hips. Okay, don't stand with your legs here and just stand like this, because all you have to do is grab your ankles and do his knees and push his knees into you won't back. Here, I'm standing with a nice strong base. Here. Okay, now from here I've got even more posture to start hitting with. Okay, more likely, if I'm hitting him, more likely what he's going to do, he's going to do is guard here. Okay, from here. Okay, I've got my hips already pushed forward here. So that's even better position now. Okay, because usually what he's looking to do is usually looking to like use his knees to like start coming across here to stop me from coming more onto the punches, with these punches here. So as soon as I stand up here, so got it, see that? As soon as I stand up here, boom. Okay, hips in. Okay, I'm pushing my hips forward here. Get a nice strong base here. Start pointing shots. As soon as he starts letting go of his guard here. Okay, see how I drive my hips forward here like this? Okay, I'm on balance here. I'm leaving my chest here. From here, now it's just manipulate him any way I want. Okay? I don't do this. Okay, I don't stand up, and I don't do this here. Here, one, you can start armbarring me if you wanted to, here. There, armbar, triangle, whatever. Or you can take me back, you can let go of his feet, put his knees in the middle here. There, and then take me back here. This way. Okay, from leaning forward. Okay, so anytime you stand up, here, okay. See, I'm driving my hips forward, my thighs are going into it here. Now when he lets go of his guard, look how broad his hips are. He can't get no arm bar or anything from there. So now I can just start manipulating him here. Push down here, work here, keep it nice and tight. You know? Okay. So all we're going to do is just come back to that. Start again. So pin him down here. I like to use this here. But again, still be aware because he can still go for the armbar. So if he starts going for the armbar, I'll take that arm away. Okay, obviously. So just make sure you're aware of that. Okay. If you take that hand off the throat, if he pushes it off, then use the other hand. Okay, you've got two of them there. Here. Okay. There. Hips in. Straight away. Drive my hips forward. Okay, I'll keep punching him until he goes slick. Then I'll drive forward with my hips. Okay, now look at the crap position he's in now. Then I can stop. I can start driving to the side. Okay? Just practice that now, that pass there. So keeping your hips forward all the time. Yeah? Let's go. When you get to that sitting stage where they let go of the guard, my help is to look up to see. So as you're here, so you start to hit. If you don't let go, then just keep punching. Yeah, you're going to let go of the there. So when I get to that sitting stage, look up to the ceiling if you have to. Okay, see it gets in a good position here. See how position he's in there? You can't do anything now. Okay, then I'll start manipulating him and passing his guard. I'll stay there if I want to. Okay, but it's not this. Okay, because I'm still on balance here. You can take me over. Okay, so when I'm here, boom. See, my chest is up here. I'm using my hips, I'm driving my hips forward. I'm not putting all my weight on him, but I'm kind of just like sagging my weight down onto his hamstrings here. So if I need to move, I can. Alright, so I'm in a position where I can move or stay there if I want to. Okay, but if you're also uncomfortable as well. Let's go. This time we're gonna do the guard. You know the guy is quite good, and like as soon as you give him arm, he starts pulling his legs. He starts pulling his legs up, start trying to arm bar and stuff. Okay, okay, but to do any arm bars or triangles like that, you have to let go of your legs. Okay, so anytime he goes for an arm bar, look, you let go of his legs. Okay, even if you've done it quickly, even if you just went around my like whipped his legs around my head. Okay, you have to still let go of his legs to obviously get out of there. Okay, so basically sometimes what I like to do, if I know someone's quite good on the ground, or quite good at reacting to what you do, then I'll give them a bait, basically, here. So they're guard pose most of the time. Okay, so as soon as I give them this bait, okay, grab it. Okay, as soon as he starts letting go of his legs, okay, I'm gonna use my hips to posture up here. Okay, basically I want him to kind of let go, I want him to grab my arm, go there. As soon as he lets go of his legs, both hands at the same time, and go there, under his legs. Okay, then here. Okay, so you grab the legs together. From here, what you're going to do is you're going to put them on top here. Okay, cinch your shoulders a little bit lower if you can. Okay, from here, keep this tight first so you can't escape. Okay, and from here, what I like to do, okay, I like to pick up and roll them over this way. Now I've got the back. You know? Yeah? Okay, so here, so give him a bit of bait here. So as soon as you start letting go of his legs, you can almost feel it on your back when they start letting go. Okay, so as soon as you start letting go here, boom, posture up, hips forward here, and then sink both hands down at the same time. Okay, so I don't see anyone do this. Go for it. Do this. Put one hand in and then the other hand. Okay, by the time you go to do the other hand, look, you got me in a triangle. Okay, either both in at the same time or both out at the same time. Okay, never one in and one out. Okay, so here. So now we can start going for it. Boom. Both in at the same time. Okay, that's just the general rule. Both in or both out. Hands together. Pull them in nice and tight so we can't use his feet to get his guard back. Here. From here, I let stand. Pick him up. Drive him over. Then get to the back. Okay, now I've got a good position on the back. Okay, if I want to, I'll start off the chokes and stuff. Get my hooks in. Okay, but just this position alone is good enough. Go for prime pound. Okay? Remember that? Let's go. Okay, so when you get to this point here, make sure you sink your shoulders down as low as you can. Okay, so now we're going to go tight. So basically my hands are pretty much around his waistline here. Okay, so now when I pick him up, it's easy. Okay, all I have to do is just stand up, then follow him over. Okay, so make sure you sink your hands a lot lower and your shoulders a lot lower. Okay, not whacking around by his knees. Down by his waistline. Okay? Sure.